Press on, Commander. Only relentless force will win this day.
Gun them down, my loyal foot soldiers. Beachy Point belongs to ex-Albania now.
Deploy your tanks to destroy the ex-Albanian artillery, but beware of Vlad's rocket troopers. Your next objective is to assault and capture Vlad's fortress. Head for the Gold Star. Unfortunately, Vlad has a Strato destroyer circling overhead. Missile vets are amongst the survivors of the expeditionary force. They are being held in a POW camp marked by the Silver Star. Intelligence update. Vlad is holding 2 of our fighters in his fortress. If you free the pilots, we should be able to even up the odds. Bad news, Commander. Vlad is about to commit his Strato destroyer to the prey. Enemy gunships incoming, Commander. They must be the vanguard of Vlad's airborne assault. Shoot them down. Excellent work, Commander. You freed the frontier pilots. Now get those fighters airborne, ASAP. Fighters are the fastest of all airborne combat vehicles, but their heat-seeking missiles are only effective against other air units. As with gunships, you must press and hold the R button and tilt the control stick if you wish to adjust your altitude. You have secured the beach. Good job, Commander.
We got him!
Front to command wants your battalion to continue its advance and capture the helipad marked by the Silver Star. That's the enemy Strato destroyer. Clear the skies, Commander.
Defend the landing platform. These frontier maggots must not be permitted to send for reinforcements.
The Strato destroyer's primary fuel tank is located in its rear section. Now you know where to aim, Commander. Outstanding, Commander. That's the Frontier's first successful engagement against an enemy Strato destroyer. If I know the Kaiser, he'll be furious. Congratulations, Commander. You have recaptured Beachy Point and liberated the survivors of the expeditionary force.
The loss of this island is of no consequence to me. Ex-Albania shall prevail. It is our destiny!
Head hut, Commander! North of... I've marked your military targets with gold stars and the POWs with silver stars. Now get to it, Commander. Keep this in mind. You gotta complete all your primary objectives before I'll authorize an extraction. Understood?
Greetings, General Herman. The Solar Empire comes to its new ally with a special request.
What is it, Empress Laycoat? Frontier always does whatever it can for its pals.
A handful of my loyal Solar warriors have been exposed to the dishonor of capture by the enemy.
Ma'am, it'll be our pleasure, Commander. Consider those Sol POWs another secondary objective. Closing in on the communications tower that controls the gunships in this squadron. Gunships have a fix on you via the communications tower. Capture it and they'll be fighting blind. Looks quiet, huh? Don't let appearances deceive you, Commander. Inside the base are MG nests and enemy patrols. Use your mortar troops to eliminate them.
This puny battalion dares to assault Ubel's communications tower! Gunships, attack! Ubel's communications tower is in enemy hands. Call in the reinforcements. Hello? Hello?
Tower is ours, but we still gotta destroy the munitions dump and capture the fuel refinery. We're now approaching the fuel refinery that supplies Exylvanian attack vehicles throughout the Coral Atolls.
The enemy approaches. Get to your positions. Man the towers. The Frontier dogs want to steal Ubel's precious fuel. Scramble the gunships.
This is the munitions dump.
Ubel sees the enemy approaching his weapons store. Man the heavy recons! Attack immediately! The pretty explosions are like fireworks on Exylvania Day. But wait! Those are Vlad's favorite missiles! No!
You did it, Commander, but I got some bad news. Frontier Command reports an entire division of Exylvanian troops approaching.
The Frontier dogs have made Ubel very angry!
Head to the extraction point marked on your radar, Commander. Double time!
I have been in my crosshairs!
Good morning, Commander, and welcome to...
Are you attempting to take me by surprise, my Frontier foes? You should know by now that I can predict your every move.
Exylvanian transport copters are delivering reinforcements to the island. Shoot them down before they can land. Most proficient, Commander. You prevented 3 out of 4 Exylvanian T-copters from reinforcing the garrison.
Come in, Eagle One! My boys are about ready to get their feet wet. How are things holding together at Strategic Air Command?
We won't let you down, Buffalo 2. Quickly, Commander. Use your fighters to clear the skies of Exylvanian bombers.
My entire squadron of bombers is destroyed. Your good fortune cannot last, commanders. Exylvania shall prevail.
Nice work, Eagle 1. My boys have secured the beach and are now headed to their designated capture points.
Good job, Commander. I'm deploying some Frontier bombers to provide additional support. The Frontier gunships are back in play, Commander. Use them to clear the road of Exylvanian MG nests.
Fire! Unleash an artillery barrage that will drive the enemy back into the sea.
Looks like those bombers arrived just in time. Use them to take out that Exylvanian artillery.
My boys have eyes on the primary objective. Stay sharp and watch for Exylvanian resistance.
No need for concern, Buffalo 2. Frontier Command has deployed a strato destroyer for your protection.
Eagle 1, my boys are reporting additional Exylvanian transport copters inbound.
Copy that, Buffalo 2. Looks like Vlad is attempting to reinforce the Exylvanian garrison. Commander, I suggest you find those T-copters and bring them down.
My men have seized the first capture point. Only 2 to go. capture point is ours. 2 down, 1 remaining. Plus 1 makes 3, Colonel Austin. I'd say this island belongs to the frontier.
Only until we return it to our Solar Empire allies, General Herman.
Goes without saying, Colonel. What do you think I am, some kind of war-hungry maniac with delusions of grandeur?
The thought had crossed my mind, General. The thought had crossed my mind.
I have one more card to play, gentlemen. Unfortunately for you, it is the Ace of Spades.
What the blazes? Commander, we've got an Exylvanian Strato Destroyer incoming. This skirmish just escalated to the next level. Another Strato Destroyer? Looks like Kaiser Vlad doesn't take kindly to defeat.
The master tactician always holds a little something in reserve. Would you agree, Colonel Austin? This day belongs to you, generals of the Western Frontier. But this is a global conflict, and the balance of power can shift at any moment. Beware.
Quickly, Commander, take direct control of our Strato Destroyer and engage the enemy. Congratulations, Commander. We can now return this island to its rightful owners.
The Exil... I offer forth a escort of my bravest men to help you in this endeavor.
A very generous offer, Empress. We accept.
Advance! Protect our frontier allies at all costs!
I'm sending a gunship to reinforce your position. Lay down some heavy fire on those ACAC troops. Brace yourself, Commander. The Exylvanians have deployed one of their all-conquering battle stations. Remember, Commander, battle stations are vulnerable to airborne attacks, especially from gunships.
Your gunship is destroyed. I can almost smell victory, Brigadier Betty.
Oh no! It's another battle station!
Come in, Squadron 66. Our battle station needs air cover.
This battle station has some serious support. I'm going to land some reinforcements on the central island. Reinforcements have landed near the helipads at the center of the island. You'll find them waiting by the Silver Star.
The armies of Exylvania wield unheralded power. We are unstoppable.
I think not, Countess. Indeed, history has proven otherwise.
Those reinforcements are pinned down, Commander. Get over there and help them out. island! You must not let it reach the solar base, Commander! You lose! Excellent! Now we have the anti-air support to take down Ingrid's fighter squadron. Shoot down those fighters, Commander! Only then will Frontier Command authorize gunship support. The solar base is this way. It's up to you to make sure that battle station never reaches it. Station is closing in on the solar base. We can't let it fall back into Exylvanian hands. You sure nailed those fighters, Commander. Now, here are those gunships I promised you. This is our chance. Make the most of it, Commander. Commander, the island of Tiki Bay is back in the hands of its rightful owners.
Once again, I give thanks for your assistance, Brigadier Betty. Perhaps when the war is over, I will dedicate a shrine in your name.
Commander, your primary objective is to secure both halves of the Exylvanian Command Center. Good luck!
Brigadier Betty, forgive the intrusion, but one of our scout patrols was recently captured on these islands. If you can rescue these brave and noble warriors, they will gladly assist you in meeting your mission objectives.
That frontier bomber poses a grave threat to our forces on the southeast island. Launch a gunship immediately.
Forgive me, Kaiser. The frontier are as persistent as they are arrogant. I shall dispatch a gunship at once.
Commander. You have rescued a troop of solar assault vets from the enemy POW camp.
The Frontier is capturing the Northwest Island! Ingrid, rally your troops at the capture point immediately!
Nice work, Commander! You have captured the first half of the Exylvanian Command Center!
Ingrid, must I point out to you that our enemies are approaching the northeastern isle with a bomber?
My gunships are en route, Herr Kaiser.
The Western Frontier are invading the Northeast Isle. Launch the gunships and mobilize the heavy tanks.
Secured both halves of the Exylvanian Command Center. Mission complete.
A curse upon the western frontier. With our command center in enemy hands, we have no option but to retreat back to Exylvania.
The time is right, Herr Kaiser. We must resurrect the Iron Legion and make the frontier and its allies pay for this indignity.